Did you summon me? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How are y'all doing today? Happy Wednesday, not Monday. I didn't mess it up this time. Aren't you proud of me? It is Wednesday, and I hope you all are having a wonderful Wednesday, as I am too. But welcome in. And I'm glad to hear you guys enjoy the music. If you didn't know, the music is done by the one, the only, very talented Shrub Plays. You can check out his channel if you type !music in or !playlist in the chat. That will lead you to the playlist that I'm actually currently listening to right now. Lorenzo, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. I really appreciate that. Feel free to join us for some tarot reading today. We're going to be doing some tarot reading before we continue. Resident Evil 1. I don't know if we're going to beat it today. I think we're close. But I think if I remember correctly, some people were saying yesterday that it might take us 2 more streams. I'm not sure exactly where we are. You know me, I'm so smart I overthink the puzzles, so we'll see how far it takes us. We're like back in the mansion after having gone to the residence and we went underground, we went in the garden, we went to the pool, we went to all different kinds of places. Probably just Jill for now. I think after we beat the game as Jill, I'll probably we'll probably move on to something else. We may come back to Resident Evil 1 at another time, but I think we'll just finish Jill's story for now. But yeah, feel free to join us for some tarot reading. Yesterday, of course, we finished Twilight Princess, and I'm still kind of like recovering from that. That was such a crazy feeling yesterday because I talked a bit about it at the end of stream. Twilight Princess was the very first Zelda game I ever played. And to finally, all these years later, be able to beat it, it's a really good feeling. I liked it a lot. I think, in terms of, like, nostalgia, of course, Twilight Princess will always be my favorite. And I think Twilight Princess has the best looking art style, Don't At Me, and the music is also really good. But I don't think there's a single Zelda game with bad music, per se. But yeah, Twilight Princess was really good. And a lot of fun. I'm kind of sad. Hey, now the sad thing about beating the game is like, feels bad because you know you play with it so long. I actually did already play Ocarina of Time. I played Ocarina of Time a couple years ago now. Welcome in Heard by Bullet. Opinion about capybara, like the animals. I love capybaras. I don't have any negative opinion about a capybara. They're cute. They're not koalas, that's for sure. That's how I felt when I first finished Bloodborne. Yeah, you play a game and you're just like, wow, this game is incredible. And then you beat it and you're like, well now what? Yeah, you do feel kind of empty. It's almost like finishing a book, you know? And there's some good feelings, and then there's some bad feelings, and then you're like, now what? Welcome in, Tyler, how are you doing? We're just talking about Twilight Princess. Let's go to your old save to finish everything you missed, just so you know. Yeah, that's true, that's true. That's actually why, I didn't really specify why I did it yesterday, but yesterday before we fought Ganon, I actually did a double save. Everyone was making fun of me because I thought it was cope. I was not coping. I saved double in case I wanted to go back. So, that's why I did it. And then I'll be able to take that save file and like, back it up and stuff. All good things are trying to think of all what all you want to do? What all I want to do? I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really, really want. I want more sleep, probably. But you know what? I'll be fine. I want to gamble. Well, I hope you're in the queue to gamble. Let's see how we feel when we finish Final Fantasy VII Revelation. Oh, what I want to do with Twilight Princess? I'm done with Twilight Princess. Like, I might go back in my own time, maybe years down the line I'll decide to replay it, but for now, I'm done. We beat Twilight Princess yesterday, and I already beat the Cave of Ordeals, right? Like, what else is there to do in Twilight Princess, am I right? I will rebuild my streak eventually. You will, Marshmallow, you will. Thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. You gotta take that first step, you know? But yeah, so Twilight Princess was great. We were just talking. I was just mostly just reflecting on it, because it it was a bittersweet moment. I mean, the ending of Twilight Princess is also just really bittersweet with Midna and Link and Zelda and Ilia. And the whole love square. As for like my personal feelings was because Twilight Princess will always have a special place in my heart. I just love it so much. I was gonna take the spot of Twilight Princess in Silent Hill 2. Not sure yet. The Let's Plays that we've been... Well, hold on. How do I phrase this? My brain's a little slow. Give me a second. I'm not guaranteeing anything. The only thing I am guaranteeing... Well, I can't even guarantee that. But... next week is summer. Which means... big things coming. Blackjack. So true. We're gonna play Blackjack. Yeah, for the rest of my streaming career, no more games other than Blackjack. Blackjack all day, every day, all gambling, nothing else. No hit run. I don't think I want to subject myself to that in any game right now. I'm not a big challenge run person. Call me crazy. I feel like I already deal with enough stress in my life. I don't think I really need to add more in my gameplay just yet. Maybe one day when like I said, when I'm feeling particularly masochistic, maybe we'll do challenge runs. But as it stands right now, not really my cup of tea. I've never really been a very competitive person. I feel like you have to have like some like shred of competitive spirit to want to do these challenge runs. I don't know. They don't give you the same kind of satisfaction as just beating a game for the first time does. I will never forget the final fight in Silent Hill 1, and I actually, like, felt like I was developing carpal tunnel in real time. That was a lot. That was too much for me. The reappearance of a big hat, Mario and Sonic in the summer games. Let's fucking go. You're so right. You're so right. I actually remember playing one of the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Wii games. I didn't own it. One of my friends did, and I played it at her house. But yeah, that was a time. I played a lot of Wii games. None of them really stuck with me very long. That's why Twilight Princess was so special, because it was like the only Wii game I would actually play very frequently. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, I had my horse games, okay. Of course. But the other stuff is like... I'm trying to think of any other Wii games I played. Oh, Death Jr. was a big one. I never beat that game, though. I was thinking the other day, I was thinking yesterday, actually, after I beat Twilight Princess, I was like, are there any other games from my childhood that I haven't beaten? Death Jr. Root of Evil is a game on the Wii that I still haven't beaten. And then there was, oh... I literally just said it. Or I was just oh yeah, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger for the Xbox. I never beat that game either. That was a good one. That one was too hard for me, though. And then, of course, I sold my Xbox afterwards. I think I had to repurchase my copy of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, which was unfortunate, but, you know. But yeah, as for Let's Plays, I'm not making any guarantees. I'm not making any promises. I have some ideas of what I want to do. But you know, we're gonna go with the flow. We're gonna figure things out as we go. I can say for sure, I'm not gonna be starting a brand new Silent Hill game immediately. And next week we'll probably still be finishing Resident Evil 1, realistically. But for Zelda and Silent Hill 3, I don't know if we're gonna be immediately going into the same, like, new games in those franchises. I think we're probably gonna swap to a different Let's Play style, or like Let's Play game that isn't from Zelda or isn't from from Silent Hill. But yeah, I think it's either masochistic choices or a desire for replayability. Yeah, desire for replayability makes sense. I just don't have a desire to replay a game right after I beat it. I don't know. Is that normal? Do you guys usually beat a game and then immediately want to replay it? I get tired. I get tired of games. I love games, and I loved Twilight Princess, but I just beat it. Why would I want to play it again? Like, give me some time off, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'm going to be quoting it like I can quote fucking Pirates of the Caribbean. Check out Phantom Hourglass? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the Zelda games that I definitely do want to play, I say games, I think the only one that is like really on my to-play list still is Wind Waker. All the other ones are kind of like, if I feel the desire to. Phantom Hourglass, Zelda 1, Link to the Past. There is potentially Skyward Sword, but I'll tell you right now, I am not touching Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I played Breath of the Wild. I tried to play Breath of the Wild. I did not enjoy Breath of the Wild. And I don't think I would enjoy Tears of the Kingdom either, so... And I don't... Is Tears of the Kingdom... Is that a Switch 2 exclusive, or is that also in Switch 1? Oh my god, hi Ethereal, how are you doing? Fancy seeing you here. Challenge runs can be rather fun with games one is really comfortable with. I only did some with Fire Emblem games, simple Ironmans. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I mean, I think that makes sense. Like, for Oblivion, I could see that. I feel like games that are much more open-ended, that don't have like a very strict story, have a lot of replayability and really easy for me to return to. New Vegas, Fallout 3, that kind of thing. Tears of the Kingdom is on the Switch, on the normal Switch. Switch 1, but more on the Switch 2? Okay, I see. I give games at least 1 year a break before replay. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Looking at Vixie's booty is so hard to focus on Vixie. What's that about my butt? What was that? Huh. You can't focus on me? Why not? Is there something big in your face that you just can't stop thinking about? That's weird. That's weird. Imagine that. Links, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. And thank you. Yeah, thank you for my happy birthday. I need a new butt mouse pad since mine got dirty the first week. Oh, yeah? You finished your what session early? I didn't know you were like a criminal goon. Like, you're some kind of henchman? Crazy. Crazy. Welcome in, Chris. How are you? Vixie actually showed it for once instead of having it cropped out. I'm not trying to get bonked over here, you know? But yeah. Welcome in, David Jeter, as well. Thank you for the head pads. Hello, Overlord. How are you doing? Like I said, feel free to join the tarot queue if you haven't already. We will continue, or we'll do our tarot reading soon. Where's your emotional support, Ulnar and Ashy? In my heart. In my heart. Holy shit, Shep, thank you so much for the 135 stream streak. I appreciate that. Man, I'm dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that you are dead. Hopefully you come back to life soon. I was supposed to break into Bring Me to Life by Evanescence, but instead I got that other weird Evanescence song. What's that song called? Give me a reason to believe that you're gone. What is that song called? Fuck. Let me see. Even in Death. That's a good one. Nah, it's Even in Death. I like that song. Also, thank you so much for subscribing. You are now our newest Volpist. Welcome in. Of course Vixie listens to Evanescence. Yeah. Why wouldn't I? I do love some Evanescence. Evanescence is one of those bands that, like, I enjoy. Amy Lee. Oh, you know one thing I really do like, though? This is very Vixie to say. My favorite thing that Amy Lee has done is her cover of Sally's song for Nightmare Revisited. You know, the pop punk Nightmare Before Christmas album. I really like Amy Lee's version of Sally's song. Yeah. You know what they should do? They did Nightmare Revisited, right? Where's the pop punk Corpse Bride album? That's what I'm asking for. Korn, Amy Lee. Oh yeah, I forgot Korn did one too. Korn did Kidnap the Sandy Claus, right? Kidnap the Sandy Claus. I haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas in a long time. Of course, it's one of my favorite movies, though. Why wouldn't it be? I actually just really like claymation. Claymation is one of those, like, really unique art forms that you just kind of have to respect it, you know? It's kind of like, I mean, animation in general is just crazy, but claymation, big fan of claymation. Love me a claymation film, movie, video, all fun. Did I look good on Twitter? Yeah, I was paying attention. Nightmare Christmas appears in Kingdom... Oh, yeah, no. Don't worry. I will say Kingdom Hearts is high on my list of games to play. That one is a game that I have been considering playing and slotting in. I also really do want to play Alien Isolation before Alien Isolation 2 comes out. We played Soma. There's supposed to be a Soma sequel coming out this year, too. Lee Hardcastle is such a great Claymaster. Plus, his stuff is horror-oriented to a hardcore punk soundtrack at times. I don't think I've ever heard of Lee Hardcastle. I will have to check out this creator. British clay animator. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, do the ABCs of Death. Okay. Interesting. Highly advise watching Ghost Burger. You know, Tyler, you might just be reading my mind or something. Perhaps that was what I was considering. But, like I said, I'm not making any direct promises, because next week is a special week. Because this oh my god, I, like, took the fucking back off the remote for my lights here, and I can't get it back on. What the... Sunday is the first day of summer. And if you missed the little teaser, I have posted a little teaser. And there will be more coming this week and weekend. Where is Plucci? I haven't seen Plucci today. He might be taking a rest. Last I know he got a little bit of food poisoning the other day. I think he did T in ABCs of Horrors, which is a prequel to Ghost Burger. Ah, I have the Kingdom Hearts collection. I do have the Kingdom Hearts collection. The Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 remix. That is the one, right? Yeah. B. Alien is kind of spooky. Couldn't finish it, but due to skill issue, not spookiness. Fair enough. Did music videos for USA Nails and Gunship, if you know them? I don't actually know them. My bad, I wasn't paying attention to the ingredients you were using. I was hanging out with a rabbit girl earlier. As long as it wasn't a rabid girl, maybe that would explain why Plucci isn't here right now. Rabies. I think Plucci's doing okay. Last I spoke to him, he seemed to be okay. There's 2.8 collection and 3. I do not have those. I will put those on my Steam wishlist. Oh, speaking of Steam, actually, there are a lot of demos coming out. I know last week we played, oh, I can't just right-click them and add them to my Steam wishlist. Annoying. But last week we played... Give me a second. What the fuck did we play? Welcome to Elderfield! Jesus Christ, it took me a second. Holy fuck, my brain. Okay, we played, Welcome to Elderfield, and then I have also been curious to try out the new About Fishing demo. So we're looking into that. Love the Kingdom Hearts names. My absolute favorite is Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. I do remember hearing about Birth by Sleep. Whenever you do somehow finish Kingdom Hearts, I want to see your reaction to the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailers. Yeah, I'll be curious. The Mentalist at the moment, if you haven't, I highly recommend it. I'd first have to watch the first movie you recommended. Yeah, so summer demo week for the past few weeks. Yes. It's like, Steam Next Fest. But anyways, I was gonna bring up Steam Next Fest because, have you guys heard about the recent controversy with the Steam Next Fest? Kind of crazy. I've been hearing a lot. I haven't really looked into it. But some people on the very trustworthy website known as Twitter were saying that a lot of the Steam Next Fest games, or like 95% of the Steam store whenever they look at Next Fest, were AI. I don't know if that's true. But a lot of people were like calling for Steam to make filters to filter out AI in games, which I think is a good thing to do, especially if they're using like AI generated assets. I don't really want to play a lot of games with AI generated assets personally. Thank you for the stretch, hydrate, and head pants. But that was the controversy I heard. I haven't really looked into it though, because I haven't looked at a lot of the Steam Next Fest stuff. I did hear from our favorite Figglewatts that Apparatus is supposed to go on sale this summer, so if you've been waiting to play Apparatus Exanimus, this summer will be a good time. He also mentioned something about a potential update for Apparatus later this year, but I think Figglewatts is also working on his other game, the charity... Oh... The charity shop, that's the one. Are the games required to see if they did use AI assets? So on Steam, if you scroll all the way down to, on a game page, it will tell you they are required to include whether or not they are they have AI assets in them. But there's no filter. Oh yeah, all the VTuber drama on Twitter right now. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy drama on Twitter right now. I was mostly looking at the Steam stuff because I was curious about Next Fest. Very curious about Next Fest. Complaining of the more people should go back to using the pink and black box texture for missing temporary assets. You guys can find out the drama that on Twitter. I don't really want to talk about it. But I have heard about that. My favorite missing texture / temporary asset is I used to mod Morrowind a lot, and in Morrowind they would just be big floating exclamation marks. That was my favorite thing. That was my favorite thing. Yeah, I don't really want to bring up the drama on Twitter. That's not really where I want to bring this. So let's do some tarot reading, shall we? If you have not joined the tarot queue, feel free to do so. Let's see, who is first? Ben! Hey, you got into the queue the first time again today. Aren't you quick on the draw? Alright, Ben, how are you feeling? Are you lucky? Or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. Here we go, Ben. Thank you for the lurk, Sonic. Hope you're doing well. Heck yeah, you're the fastest, but unfortunately, you are not the luckiest. That is not a double or 6. That is a 4. Which means that you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We will see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell for now. Oh, wrong button again. Sorry. Oh my goodness. F's in the chat for Ben. Farewell for now. Yeah, Steam hasn't blocked or blacklisted AI, but I think it is required under the Steam, it is required under Steam's terms of service to include in the Steam store page if your game uses AI. Yeah, if it wasn't on the little last page, part of the page before reviews, I agree. I know. It kind of is in a really bad spot. So people are kind of on Twitter making calls to, like, have Valve make it more apparent if a game uses AI assets, like, on the Steam store page instead of, like, literally on the game's individual page, which I don't think is a bad idea. Just have, like, a little, like, arrow or something. Alright, Inferno would like to test fate. Alright, Inferno, let's see here. Are the dice in your favor, or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. Alright, Inferno, unfortunately for you, that is not a double or 6. That is an 8, which means that you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We will see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell for now. And salutes in the chat for Inferno. Be nice. Shadows, be nice. Also, Ironwolf, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 75 stream streak. How are you doing? Kamen Rider Dragon Knight is best Kamen Rider season. I have not seen a single season of Kamen Rider, but I am glad to hear that you have high praise for that season. Alright, Kuro, let's test your fate. Are you lucky, or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide, shall we? Alright, Kuro, unfortunately for you, that is not a double or a 6. That is a 7. Which means that you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing, but better luck next time. Salutes in the chat for Kuro. Farewell for now. Alright, Eth, what's your question? I'll shuffle the deck for you. What kind of crazy-ass Gooner question are you gonna ask today? 34, really? What do you mean 34, really? Hello. I don't know what this number means. Vixie is cute and adorable. Me? Well, thank you. I would say I do my best, but actually, it's all in my artist. Will you finally watch the movie after the stream after I spend $30 on your bum ass? Is that what you want to ask the tarot deck? I can give you the answer. The answer is no. I'm busy, dude. I don't want to watch a movie. I saw Backrooms, and that was fun, but if you really want to waste your tarot reading on that, I'll let you. Guess what? The tarot deck also says no. It's just not the time. I haven't had the interest. Another time for sure, but for now, now's not the time. Better luck next time. I'll get around to it. Part of the problem is I need to port it, or I need to rip it and put it on like a digital format so it's easier for me to watch. And do you know how annoying it is to rip media? It's very annoying. I have heard about the To Catch a Predator movie. Isn't it starring Robert Pattinson? I have heard about that. I'm busy too, by the way, especially if the last 2 days I am more in trouble. Hey, if you need to step off, Bluechie, if you need to step away, please go take care of things. You are not required to be here. Welcome in. Richard, how are you doing? Afternoon Vixie might have had a realization. I'm Maria coded. A pick-me girl that's as peppy as Christina Aguilera? I think pick-me girl is an insult, isn't it? But welcome in. Hope you're doing well, Richard. Happy Wednesday. Vixie, I already studied for 5 hours. Can I chill? Oh yeah, absolutely. I just thought if you were busy, you don't have to be here. But if you, I'm not kicking you out either. Anchovy and chocolate milkshake. Ooh, your favorite, right? I haven't seen the new Shrek movie trailer. I've seen screenshots of it. Oh, you had your birthday. Oh my god, happy belated birthday, Richard. Hope you had a lovely birthday. Did you get to do anything special? All right, let's see. All right, that was Ethereal's card reading. Lynx, let's test your fate. How is your fate feeling today? Are you in favor of the dice, or are you not in favor of the dice? Only they can decide. Here we go. All right, Lynx, that is not a 0 or a 6. That is an 8, which means that you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing, Lynx, but we will see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell for now. You only wish I said feet, but I said fate until I said feet there. Ahoy hoy, so my doppelganger Rusty met my cousin at the store over the weekend, and my dad turned 69 today. Nice. I love a doppelganger named Rusty. That's awesome. Just need to go buy birthday wishes for more Vixie smiles. Oh, you're so sweet. And I'm glad to hear you got some chocolate fudge cake and spent your time with your family. That's great to hear. That's awesome. What kind of, like, was it like, you can get, like, bunned cakes, but was it just, like, a layered cake? Ooh, fudge cake sounds really good. Well, so welcome in, Robert. How are you doing today? I don't think I ever met, like, a doppelganger in person. I don't think I have. Alright. Tyler would like to test fate. Alright, Tyler. Is fate on your side? Or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide, shall we? Alright, Tyler. That is a 6. That is 2 3s, which means you get a card reading. What is your question? It was lava melted with ice cream and strawberry coating? Holy shit, that sounds decadent. Chocolate strawberry is probably one of my favorite flavor combinations. I like chocolate strawberry. I also like chocolate pretzels. Or a yogurt pretzel. Oh my god. Sweet and salty is where it's at. How will Father's Day week go with weekend with my family? Ooh, hopefully good. That's right, Father's Day is this weekend, isn't it? I had a doppelganger, but I ate her in the womb because no one can be as awesome as me. That's a crazy way to say you consumed your twin. I ate my doppelganger in the womb. That's so funny. Oh my god! Hi, Corgi. How have you been? Tired, I'm assuming, but hope you've been well. It's so good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Alright, how will Father's Day weekend go for you, Tyler? Really well, actually. It'll be a nice time to be with your family. You'll be able to sort of come to middle ground. Maybe there's been a little bit of disagreements within your family, but nothing too crazy. Just time to be together, come together, celebrate the dads in your life, and just have a good old time with your family. So, all around good things. It'll be a nice time for a gathering, and just spend time with your family. Hopefully that makes sense, but if you need me to clarify, let me know. Also, welcome in, Kiel. How are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. Even if I wasn't here, how was it... Wait, how was it having a chill summoning? Oh yeah, because nobody hit me with a book. You know, maybe I am a bit of a masochist, because sometimes when I don't immediately get hit with a book after I get summoned, I'm like, did you guys forget? Where'd you guys go? It's like, it's one of those things, you know, where like, you miss it until it's gone. Or you don't like it till it's gone. Vixie, Plucci. The redeems are off? The redeems are off? Nobody told me? I'm sorry, I forgot to check that. What? Oh, I must have turned them off yesterday for the Twilight Princess finale. That's my bad. Sorry, guys. I'm just too used to it, you're right. You're right. 3.5 more hours and awake for 24 again. Also not running on my daily 15,000% B12 doesn't help. That's fair. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't realize I turned off the redeems. Great to hear that this is something to look forward to. Yeah, it sounds like it'll be a good time. It sounds like it'll be a good time. I'm doing great, though. Thank you so much for asking. And welcome in, Bishop. Good to see you as well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. There's the love-hate relationship I was missing. It's entirely my fault, though. I even asked previously. I actually didn't see your message. I didn't see it. Sorry. I popped in because it's been a while. Good to hear you're doing well. Yeah, it has been a while. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. If you need to run out and get some rest, I totally understand. But it is great to see you. Did we get a shout out for you? Okay, that... Oh, God damn it! I thought I fucking fixed it! Rah. Sorry, guys. I swear I fixed that one! I see what happened. I see what happened. Don't mind me. I forgot to save yesterday. I'll nuke myself in a second. Sorry! I will nuke myself in a second. One sec. Did the music stop? Or is it just really quiet? Just really quiet. Okay. If I redeem a tarot reading, can it be a general reading? Absolutely, it can be. Absolutely. Did I miss somebody else's shout out? I don't think so. Did you get Overlord? Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to get really mad for a second there because I messed up. I hate messing up. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to nuke myself. Sorry, Iron Wolf. I accidentally disabled that redeem. Let me fix that. I have it set up so...
Tactical nuke incoming!
We'll nuke first. We'll nuke first. That felt like it lasted longer than normal. That felt like it lasted longer than normal. Anyways, I have it set up so that I can't accidentally press the like summoning animation button because I kept doing that. But it does it too soon. So then like the redeems that get disabled during the summoning animation got disabled, and then the whole thing got disabled before that got re-enabled. Anyways, just confusing. Never mind. Next time Vixie will mute herself, she'll scream because of this? No, I would never mute myself if I was about to scream. You have to hear my scream in full force. We bully you because we care about you. So true. And thank you so much for the head pats. Thank you so much for the super chat. Alright, let's see. Welcome to Cookie, how are you doing? And no worries, Josh, you haven't missed anything other than me just screaming. We are indeed playing Resident Evil 1. This time, for sure. This time, for sure. I saved it. So surely it will happen this time. Alright. Let's see. Where was I in the tarot queue? Right. We had Tyler's reading. My day's going good. My day's going good. It is almost summertime, which is exciting. I needed to roll dice, not shuffle deck. And I'm feeling a little bit ready for a beach vacation. These dogs, those dogs you've been seeing right there, they've been tasting a little bit too much boot lately. I feel like they need to be tasting some sand. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like I need some sand under my feet. You already did my face? Yes, I'm doing bonkers. Did you misread the bot message? Oh no, the bot message didn't send it in YouTube chat. Yeah, it is Bonkers' turn. Did I say your name? I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. Bonkers, let's test your fate. Are you feeling lucky, or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. Alright, Bonkers, I am sorry to say, that is not a double or a 6. That is an 11, which is a lucky number. But unfortunately, not lucky for you. So you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell for now. Salutes in the chat for Bonkers. Just in time to be sent straight to the Shadow Realm. We can launch you to the shark again? Okay, that would be evil. You could do that. You could do that. Hello, Solar. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, no worries, Tyler. My bad. I thought, the bot is supposed to be sending the next messages to YouTube chat. Has it not been doing that? I wonder if it's a connection problem. I might need to figure that out. Can't wait to be timed out just like old time. Just for old time's sake. Yeah, the bot was supposed to say that your turn was up and then it was Bonkers' turn, but for some reason it hasn't been sending to YouTube chat. Ay. Alright, let's see. It is indeed your turn, Plucci. What is your question? Am I a clown? Put on the wig and the hat right now. I heard a good thought question here before. If you could go back to any specific year, which year would you want to go back to? Any year. Okay, so I have to ask this question then. If I'm going back to any year, is it as my current self or as myself as I was in that year? I have no dinner because my dad ate mine. Does that make you a clown or your dad a clown? That's my question. My follow-up question. I'm doing great today. How are you? I am doing fantastic. Alright, Plucci. Are you a clown? Well, you're certainly moving in a direction. Perhaps it is to clownhood. Let's see here. The Chariot in the positive orientation. Well, no, actually. I don't know if you are a clown here. This is more of a case of just bad circumstances, which sucks. But if you focus and you get things done your way instead of relying on other people, then I think you can avoid being a clown. Hopefully that makes sense, but if you need me to clarify, let me know. Depends if you keep your answer or not. Yeah. What answer would you give for either? Yeah, that is a good point as well. Is if I keep my memory... I learned something interesting about memories, actually. I already knew this, but it was like extra clarification on it, or extra confirmation, I guess, which is every time you recall a memory, it actually makes the memory... It alters the memory, because the act of altering, or the act of recalling a memory actually alters the memory to sort of associate your current knowledge with the past memory. So if you recall something from your childhood, you will misremember it because you are thinking about it in the context of who you are today. I just thought that was interesting. Let's see, go back to the future. Wait. If I can go back in time with my current memory, I go back and warn people about a certain evil corpo. You know what? Very fair. Very fair. If I had to choose a specific year, though. So if I could go back to any year as my current self, I would love to be, like, of my current age and relive, like, the PlayStation 2 era. I feel like that would be very fun. Of course, obviously, I go back and buy Bitcoin. That's the big one. But if I had to go back and relive, I would probably go back to, like, college. I would apply myself harder in college. It was the latest Curse Gazas video. Did you see the latest Curse Gazas video? Yeah, that was the one about memories. That one was really interesting because it also talked about how the strength of the memory will depend on your, like, emotional state and whether or not, or like the kind of emotion that it causes you to feel. It's a very interesting video. Highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. I thought you were gonna say that memories are inheritable. Could you imagine? That'd be crazy. 1920 and kill a certain bald man. Understandable. I think I'd either want to pick years I don't know or remember, like pre-2005, or before I was born. Interesting. I don't know. I would be kind of scared to go too far back, personally. That's all good, Andrew. This is not an airport. You do not have to announce your departure. Thank you. Goodbye. If only memories were inheritable, that'd be crazy. Also, welcome in, Chico. How are you doing today? All right. But yeah, good fun question. Is Plucci Italian? Nah. Plucci Italian? Never. So anyways, Plucci, what's your favorite food again? All right. Iron Wolf, it is your turn to test fate. Do you know that your brain is really two different people, but there's something that connects and makes it easier to work together? You cannot say your favorite food is sushi. Fuck you, Plucci. If that is cut, you can still be fine, but it shows the two is one thing even more. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I haven't heard that before. All right. Let's see, Iron Wolf. Are you lucky, or are you going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. All right, that is an 8. That is not a double or a 6. Unfortunately for you, Iron Wolf, that means that you're gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We will see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell for now. All right. Yay, Shadow Realm time for you! Makes me think of the Junji Ito manga where the brains of the family's entire lineage would combine together, making a massive centipede. I haven't read that one. That's very interesting. Y'all haven't awakened your third eye and remembered your past lives? Pitiful. You're right. You're so right. One day I will. My reason I want to learn more about my parents' early marriage life and see how they coped with everything. They had a very complicated and busy first 5 years of marriage. Interesting. I feel like you could still get a lot just by talking to them about it, though, couldn't you? Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say. Thank you. We don't need somebody with that kind of negativity here. All right, Robert, let's test your fate. Are you lucky, or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. Here we go. All right, Robert, you are lucky again. That is a 6. What is your question? Go ahead and shuffle the deck for you. Wait. Oh, the main resident Italian here? Yeah, the Resident Evil. Someone can call me. I am the Resident Evil. I believe you. Sort of. There's a lot of reasons they don't talk about it specifically, and like you said, memories change too. That is fair. That is fair. I think sometimes just the knowledge can help too, though. But, interesting choice. That is actually a really interesting choice. Yeah, I don't know if there was actually, if I would actually want to go too far back in history, like I said. Maybe the 80s would be a fun time to relive. Or relive, I said. I'm not that old. I'm not old. I'm not that old. I meant to say live through, not relive. Fuck. Oh, mighty tarot deck. Will I enjoy summer? Great question. Shut up, Plucci. I misspoke. You heard her voice. Shut up. Oh my goodness. All right. Will you enjoy summer, Robert? Ooh, well, this summer is gonna be a little hot. I can say that for sure. So let's see here. I think You know what? In a weird way, yeah, I think you will enjoy the summer. This will be a good time to sort of just escape from it all. This summer, you'll be able to take some good breaks and sort of pull yourself away from this, like, really hard, gross work culture that you've been having to deal with. So, it'll be a good time to escape and just enjoy being you. Hopefully that makes sense, but if you need me to clarify, let me know. Meanwhile, in a parallel universe, today you're going to play Evil Resident, plus have faint memories of Leon as Noel. Wait, Leon spelled backwards is Noel. That's crazy. Oh, I know, right? I don't know what the point is. 80s seems like a fun time to go until you remember there's no internet back then. That's true, but I would love to go to an old retro arcade. I want to go to one of the roller rinks, go to the mall, like, peak mall era. Go see a movie at the theater, go to the skating rink, go to an arcade, that kind of stuff. Fair enough, living on Easy Street this summer. Indeed, indeed. Alright, let's see, who is next? Also, I'm gonna go ahead and close the tarot queue, so if you didn't get your chance, tomorrow for sure. Have an affordable house, yeah, don't even get me started on that one. Yeah, that's a good point, the 80s were good. Well, it was like 80s into the 90s. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Kyo would like to test fate. Alright, Kyo. Are you lucky, or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. Here we go. Alright, Kyo. Unfortunately for you, that is not a double or a 6, which means it is Shadow Realm time for you. Enjoy the Shadow Realm, and we will see you back in 5 minutes. Salutes in the chat for Kyo, and farewell for now. Alright. Bishop would like to test fate. Before 2008, yeah, so there's different periods of economic hardship and, like, housing crises. Not as bad as 2008. Anything pre-2008 is significantly better, but mostly it's not the housing market in particular. There's, like, the big oil crisis in the 70s, right? In the US, at least. This time I'm going to the Shadow Realm. All right, call it. This is Shadow Realm for Bishop. All right, are you correct? Indeed, you are. That is a 5, which is not a double or 6, which means you are correct, Bishop. You are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We will see you back in 5 minutes. Finally. Finally get a break. Jeez. All right. Cookie would like a card reading. You said you wanted a general reading, right, Cookie? I'll go ahead and shuffle the deck for you. 2012 was also a pretty bad time for economic financial issues. Yeah, definitely. That is true, too. Yes, please. All right. Happy to do so. All right. I could be a great human, sacrifice myself by going back in time, stealing my boss's dad from his mom. My boss would never be born. Oh, man. There you go. That's a great idea. You can relive any year in your life with your current knowledge, but not change the future. Would not change the future? Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to think about that while I do this reading. All right, Cookie. A general reading for you. Ooh, the Hanged Man in reverse. All right, well, it seems like things have been feeling a little bit stagnant for you recently. You've been feeling kind of stuck in place, but it's kind of your own fault. Sometimes we do things in our lives that we know aren't helping us. So it might be time to sort of realize, take a step back and be like, I want to move forward, but I'm either too scared or I'm not letting myself or something I'm doing is in my way and I need to push that out of the way. I need to be willing to push myself outside my comfort zone. Otherwise, I'm going to feel like I'm being stuck the whole time. So, yeah, I think sometimes we get stuck in a standstill and the only thing that we can do is tell ourselves that we have to move on. So it's time to move on. And sometimes just a little bit of change in perspective can help that too. Think about not just moving on for yourself, but moving on for other people. Hopefully that makes sense. But if you need me to clarify it all, let me know. If you're going way too far back, avoid 1346. Wait, what happened in 1346? Relive mean I have to completely relive a moment? Ooh. You can't just say before Google, invest in Google for more money or change the outcome of something happening. Yeah, so that's interesting because, like, if that's the case, then, like, I say I want to go back to college so I can, like, reapply myself better. But would that change my future if I just changed my knowledge? Oh, was that the Black Plague? Or a different plague? Makes sense, thank you. You're very welcome, Cookie. I wish you the best of luck. You're gonna live the year, but it won't change what your future has happened. Think maybe like a simulation of that year. Got it. You are very welcome. I wish you the best of luck. That would make you know more if I learned. True. Oh, you're talking about America. True. All right, Solar. Let's see. Are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Or are you on Fate's side today? Is Fate on your side even? It looks like Fate is indeed on your side. All right, Solar. You get a card reading. Whenever you're ready, you may ask the deck a question. Can I change how I approached it? Oh, can't change how I approached it. Oh, I see. My childhood, I had energy and motivation. I'd like to relive that. That's a good one. I think there are, like, some other things, too, like, there are periods of my life where maybe there are some things that I said or did to people that I later ended up regretting. I think those are moments that I would like to relive. Try to change, like, the outcome of those. I will probably relive the years I went to the Culver's car shows as a kid. That does sound like fun. Huh. Is there a game that you would go back to and relive for the very first time again? On like a similar note? Something that you could replay with no prior knowledge again, like play from scratch all over? Mega Man Legends. I've never played Mega Man Legends. Alright, I think for now, we will go next. Alright, Corgi would like a card reading. Alright, Toaster Corgi, what is your question? The deck is nice and shuffled for you. A Vixie, A Plucci. Why do I smell something bad from your room? You shouldn't, I'm clean. Oh, it's the ramen I had. Ooh, Bioshock is a good one. Should I throw my hat into the ring of the dating world? Ooh, a good question. Is this your chance at love? The Magician in reverse. Well, I think it could be anyone's chance for love, but you need to be careful. You need to be smart, and you need to be cautious. Don't get tricked by a pretty face. You know what they say. Make sure that you are finding somebody that feels right for you, and don't let yourself settle for too much less. There's such a thing as compromise when it comes to relationships. Don't over-compromise, if you know what I'm saying, though. You need to find somebody that will meet you halfway. And just be wary of any tricks or manipulation that might be happening. Hopefully that makes sense, but if you need me to clarify, let me know. My face when I found out the twist in Bioshock was priceless. It's a very satisfying twist. Well, last time I asked the cards, they basically said give up, but that's understandable. I think there's always a chance. There's always a chance. It's just being wary of potential problems. And be willing to put things aside if they're not working. If things aren't working out, then it's always okay to turn people down or to break things off. Hopefully that makes sense. Ocarina of Time, because the first time I played it was a friend who lent it to me. So it was on his save, the game already finished. Oh, yeah, that does make sense. Majora's Mask, emotional attachment to every character in the game was so touching the first time I played it. My apologies, I meant this one was understandable. Gotcha. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear that. I wish you the best of luck. Alright, and Sheb would like to test fate. Alright, Sheb, are you lucky? Or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide. I've been slimed. Slime. I should put, like, a random chance in there for it to be gold. Hey! Plucci, what'd you put in that slime? That shit made me sneeze. What the fuck? Ugh. The fate-decided slime. So true. Oh, God. Alright, Sheb, that is not a double R6. That is a 10. Which means that you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. And better luck next time. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the curses. You're right. Curse that demon away from me. Alright. That is everyone in the tarot queue. So, let's play some Resident Evil, shall we? As I was saying at the beginning of stream, where we last left off, well, I don't know if I actually mentioned that. We are at the door puzzle in, the mansion. So I gotta figure that out. There's, like, I have it's called Metal Thing. Whatever the metal thing is. So I gotta figure out how that fits into the door. But before we do that, I'm gonna refill my water. And when I come back, it'll be time for some Resident Evil. Did I win the coin toss again? Guys, I am literally unstoppable. You wish you were as powerful as me. Christ alive. Have I won a game today? Next question. Wait, chat, did you see the new thing that happens whenever you throw me? Whenever I'm in the bedroom? Ow! No!
How could this happen to me?
How is ladylike? You know, like one knee over the other. That's a ladylike sit. Although apparently you should not sit like that when you're getting your blood pressure taken. I went to the doctor and they were like, can you please sit with both of your feet flat on the ground? And I was like, why? And they were like, if you cross your legs, your blood pressure goes way up. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll sit normally then. I'm the worst. I'm actually the worst person ever because I will play a game. I'll be really enjoying it. I'll be like, I can't wait for me to have some free time so I can play this game. I think about it constantly, and then just suddenly, I wake up one morning and I'm like, this game. This game sucks, actually. I never liked this game. Or it's like, man, I'm bored. And it's like, can I ever be happy? Honda Civic at 3 a.m. You're going like 30 miles per hour. And they would love me for having more bad luck, but this is my third art! This is my fucking... Never mind! I can't be mad about getting 3 of these when I get a royal! I have absolutely no right to complain. You're so right. Hello, I have returned. Okay. Hello, I'm back! It's really funny. As I was walking in, I kicked something that was sitting in my door. It was the Wii Fit balance board. I forgot I bought a Wii Fit balance board a while back. I have not used that. I have not used that. Also, welcome in, Lane, and thank you so much for stopping by, Corgi. I wish you the best of luck in all of your endeavors. Good to see you. Take care of yourself. All right. Let me, I'm gonna close the hand cam today. Because I feel like it's been impeding upon. Alright. Let us continue, though. You could use it as a stool for the feet. Well, I already have my foot pedal under my feet, though. I need that. Alright. Let me readjust things on my desk. Okay. Never mind, that suggestion is dumb. I mean, it's funny, though. Rare chance for the Slime Redeemer Tactical Nuke to replace them into Culver's Burgers. I mean, I like the Tactical Nuke one. That one's very funny. Alright, I forgot I was injured. I'm severely injured, actually. Okay, well, that's good. Oh, I have all these books in my inventory. Where's the library when you need it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I have this metal, oh, that's what it's called, metal object. Also, welcome in, Fable, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the stretch. I have a metal object in my inventory, which I guess I need to combine with something else to make into the, oh, right, I have this disc as well, okay. Okay, okay. Have you guys seen a computer anywhere? Remember, imagine stepping on your own boobs and still not sitting properly. I am sitting properly. I've got my feet on my foot pedal. I got distracted. I have herbs. Or herb. I can combine those three together, right? Oof. I'm looking a little... Things are looking a little dire, aren't they? My back? What about my back? Welcome in, Metal. How are you doing? I am in danger. Haha, I'm in danger. Alright. Make sure to have... It's... My back is sitting flush with the chair! Asking us if we've seen a computer without any context is kind of funny. Okay, fair point, you're right. It's good to see you too, Fable. Hope you've been well. Alright, so we've got 2 books. We have a CD. A disc. We have a mode disc. And... Oh, I don't have a weapon equipped. Oopsie daisy. How much Magnum ammo do I have? Because I do like the Magnum, but I don't know if I have enough ammo to... I only have 11 rounds. I think that's a no. That's a no from me, dog. How much you want to bet Vixie has the burrito blanket on? I know something you don't know. So you guys get to make that bet. I guess we're just gonna... Where's my fucking pistol? Hello? Am I blind? Handgun, there it is. Stunning, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a great day today. I'm glad to hear things have been being better for you. Take a week, potentially 2 weeks off next month? Very nice. If only you could start a poll to let chat guess. I don't know why YouTube doesn't let mods make polls. Oh, baby! A medal was hidden inside the book. She never washed. Oh, shut up. Medal of Wolf. There's nothing unusual. That looks like something unusual. Game, thank you very much, but okay. Found inside the last book, volume 2. Is there a special way to use it? I assume yes. What's in this book? Still feel like they should have added inventory upgrades. True. Oh, another medal. Okay. Medal of Eagle. Where could these medals be used? Yeah, let me equip my hand gum. Gum in hand. So... Oh, right. So this is going to be red now. Oh, right. I don't have my cursor anymore because you... I forgot. I turned off the cursor because you guys... Last week, I think it was, you guys are like, Boomer! 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 Fucking... Still has the cursor on screen. Boomer! 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 I'm sorry. It's just how the game captures. Not my fault. Oh, congratulations, Fable! Also, welcome in, XXX. Any chance of you making a playthrough of Pathologic 2 eventually? That's an interesting question. I don't know right now. I'm gonna err on the side of no, but who knows? I do want to play Pathologic 2. I still have to beat Pathologic 3, though. Plucci was talking about the fact that I still haven't beaten Pathologic 3, and he's not wrong. I have not. Is that a glitch that they won't give the emotes to you on mobile? That's weird. Okay, so... Did I examine this already? It appears to be a disk for rebooting a system of some sort. Okay. I don't know where that would be used. What about apparatus? Don't even get me started on apparatus. I mentioned earlier at the beginning of stream, Fable Watts was saying that apparatus is going to get an update later this year. I heard something funny. Did you guys hear something funny? I swore I heard something squeaking. Hello, Scotty. How are you doing? That was not a floppy. That was just a regular old disc, wasn't it? Hear a lot of funny things. May need to be more specific. It sounded like a squeak. Other than your voice, no. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Okay, so I need to go to the basement, potentially, then. A Fox Easter egg game? What do you mean by Fox Easter? Oh, if there'll be an Easter egg of me in the game? I have no idea. You could have taken it as you were funny, but you do you. Okay, that's fair. I will take it as me being funny. I forgot that that door was broken down by a fucking hunter. There are raccoons, so maybe there'll be foxes? I hope so. It will add your number of deaths! I can't remember what the number of times I died ended up being at the end. Oh, right, I didn't finish off the, basement. I think it was actually more once I, because I played a little bit off stream to get the qualifications I needed for the second ending. Or ending B. It was definitely more than 114. I think it was close to 150, actually. I risked my life a lot for Apparatus Exanimus. That's a fucking scary door. Oh, there's ammo here. Nice. Handgun. Alright, I don't know what else is... Oh, hi. Oh, please die. Thank you. Yeah, I went the extra mile. I wanted to finish Apparatus entirely. You think I'm above the curve when it comes to VTuber game skill? Thank you. I'd like to think that too, but I think for me that's just cope. That's gonna increase your violence score and change your ending now? Don't fucking scare me about that, Tyler. Don't fucking scare me about that. We're playing Born from a Wish tomorrow. I think Born from a Wish fortunately only has one ending though. Imagine if I had the chance to get like a bad ending in Born from a Wish. Oh. I think there's only one ending though. Oh, hello. I didn't notice those. Oh, you're off for 2 days, dude? Let's go. We are on the bad ending now. No! 20 endings, have fun? Fuck. Oh my god, could you imagine? Did I get everything? Okay, I got everything now. So then, the only thing I have left to figure out is how to get power, right? Is there anything else that I have missed? Because, like, again, you can't see my cursor, but here in the bottom left. Unexplored. Couldn't reach it. The residence is entirely explored. Welcome in, Ian, and welcome in, Dungeon Moyo. Thank you so much for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. What is Born from a Wish? Born from a Wish is a DLC for Silent Hill 2, where you get to play as, or I don't know if you play as Maria, but it's Maria's story. It explains why she's in Silent Hill. That's all I know, at least. It's a pretty short DLC. I think it's, like, max an hour and a half. So we're gonna be playing that tomorrow. I like 13. That's hilarious and relatable. I'm glad you enjoy it. Okay, so I have puzzle solving to do, but I don't know where the puzzles are meant to be solved. Hello, Neon. How are you doing? The evil do be residing, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. I don't like the sound of these bugs crawling. There's a ladder here. Where's this ladder lead to? I like the ladder loading screens are probably one of my favorites. Do you guys have a favorite loading screen in Resident Evil 1? Because it's all like the unique doors, right? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this. I can't actually progress here. What bugs? It's probably just your imagination. Don't fucking say that. Yeah, I know that the doors are iconic, but is there like a specific door that you like? Okay, I see. The jump scare. Is there a jump scare door? There's the discarded shell of a molting spider. Oh, right. I forgot there are giant spiders down here. If you like bunny suits, just wait until summertime comes around. Love the one loading screen in Resident Evil 2 where the zombies come out. Is that in the original Resident Evil 2 or the remake? Because I have only played the remake of Resident Evil 2. It's been a while. I can't... Good lord, these doors are so loud. Is the game too loud or am I just crazy? In the OG Resident Evil 2, gotcha. I'm going around in circles, aren't I? Yep. Sorry. I'm yapping in circles and I'm going in circles. Why are Chris and Jill here and what are they trying to accomplish now? It's a bit loud. Okay. Give me a sec. Oh, so Chris and Jill were investigating another STARS team. That's the wrong way. How do I keep doing that? And then they went into the... They got, like, chased into the mansion, basically. Is there really not a compilation of loading screen doors in Resident Evil? I swear I saw, like, on Reddit or something the other day. It was, like, a screenshot of all the doors in the Resident Evil 1. The boiler room in the police station. I think the door where the character from the alternate scenario enters the station. Oh, it's been a while, actually. Okay, so... The only thing I can think to do, actually, is to take the emblems I have and maybe try to combine them. So now they're just exploring them themselves. Yeah, they got locked in. And then the problem is, because they all got separated, Jill won't leave without Chris, Barry, and Wesker. So none of them want to leave without the other, but Wesker's talking to himself, you know. Yeah, the cold opening of Resident Evil 1. Chris and company are Bravo team looking for Alpha team after they go silent. Yeah, that's exactly it. Welcome in, Smokies. I am doing great. Yeah, Barry. And then don't forget, there was Richard as well, but we don't talk about Richard. So that doesn't combine. That doesn't combine. Let's go to the door. I'm doing good, though. I'm doing good. We are trying to find our way out of this fucking mansion. Who is Wesker exactly? He's like their superior in a way, isn't he? I couldn't believe he wouldn't suck out his snake bite. The game didn't let me. I would have done it to save Richard. Think about the other indentation. You can't carry any more items. That's fine. Yeah. What? Whiskers is likely panicking over if he can get everything ready for the party he's throwing. Oh, you're so right. He does seem like the kind of guy to want to throw a party. Okay, so I didn't think this would work. He was the commanding officer. Spoiler, he's not a good guy. No, that can't be true. I trust him with my whole ass heart. My ass heart, even. I need a box. Where's the nearest item box? Probably the one where I was at. I like how you said that out of breath and it sounded like Whiskers. Well, we do like... Wesker is Whisker. Don't you know? Her whole ass heart. Exactly. It sounds like confusing biology. Yeah. You ever wonder what they call it an ass pounding? That's because you can hear the heartbeat pounding in your ass. I'm sorry, that was really stupid. That was really stupid. Anyways. Oh, I think I can go back this way. Yeah, I deserve that. Dad level of dirty jokes. I call them like I see them. Thank you for the headbuds. Albert Whiskers is the name of Claire's cat? Is it actually? Oh my god. That's a good one. So. Still no idea what I'm doing. At least this area is mostly clear. Knock on wood. Don't look at the serum. We don't need to look at the serum. I don't know. I never did figure out what the wooden mound was for. I'm just blank. For a map? The Redfield Bloodline meme has become canon? Wait, it has? The only place that I could think... Oh! Hold on. There's a specific room I'm thinking about. It's the one on the east side of the first floor. It has a lamp in it. Out of all the characters in Resident Evil, who would you probably ship Leon with? I mean, I still ship Leon and Ada, even though it's kind of a toxic romance, you know what I'm saying? Ashley, of course. Lewis, of course! Oh my god, so true! I used to be terrified of zombies as a kid, still don't like them. Dead things should stay dead. Honestly, I don't disagree. I always struggled with the concept of zombies being too scary, though, because... Well, one, I like morbid things. And two, if zombies were real, there are... Well, although it is becoming a bit of a problem. It is becoming a bit of a problem lately that, like, vultures have been dying out lately. Anyways, though, there are so many decomposers in the world. Worms, vultures, rats, raccoons, all that kind of stuff. That there would be no corpse left. So unfortunately, Resident Evil has a thing for doomed yaoi. True. Oh, wait. I forgot what I was doing. I need to go to the... Let me go over here. That's deep? It's my knowledge of the decomposers. Technically they are, it's just the definition of zombies and zombie-like things has been blurred so much from saturation. Hello. Okay, there we go. Oh, I went through the wrong door. This is a dead end. Womp womp. Never thought of vultures being a predator to zombies, if you really think about it. You guys remember how brutal and uncensored the death scenes were in the OG Resident Evil 2? I haven't actually played the OG. Maybe I will someday. I did get the, I got 1, 2, and 3. The OG 1, 2, and 3 on, Steam, because they came to Steam. You'd ship him with the shopkeeper from Resident Evil 4? So true. Gonna guess you've had 3 game overs in my absence? I actually have not died once. The amount of faith you have in me is sadly low. Although I have gotten lost 3 times. That one I will fully admit to. I've gotten lost 3 times. I'm not ashamed of that. Also, welcome in Solfim. How are you doing? Okay, where's the door I'm looking for? Further. Oh yeah, I saw your venison steaks. Those look really good. Everyone I talked to definitely over-exaggerated how difficult they are to cook. That's comforting. So you didn't have a bad time. This is my 2nd lurk stream of yours. I still have high faith thus far. Thank you. Thank you very kindly. I will say, of all of the games, Resident Evil 1 has easily been my highest death count. Okay, oh, we forget Apparatus Exanimus, of course. Okay, so there's not a computer in here. Oh, is there a computer in the basement? Where the shork was? It is weird to be wandering around the mansion and not, like, fearing for my life. I wonder... Does putting different emblems in this thing? A little more finicky than beef, but if it's overcooked slightly, it turns out more like dry brisket. Oh, I see. This is like... Yeah, this is... The one time I can't rely on the map for hints. Unless I should be picking up the, Oh, maybe I should actually. Let me go pick up the other emblem really quickly. Yeah, I have a couple emblems in my inventory, but they are all... Wait, hold on. I should check them. This is the wrong way anyway. No, they're all circular. I need a hexagonal. There's like a hexagonal one and an octagonal one, but I don't know... I can't think of any place with circular indentations right now. I already used those gemstones for a chest puzzle, right? The ones that I fought for so hard in the taxidermy room. I did already go down the hole, yeah. I went down the hole. I opened up the books, I got the emblems from the books. But I just don't know what to do with the emblems or the disc. This is the wrong way again. I always explore every hole I find. The car battery? I vaguely remember a car battery. Is that in my inventory, or did I don't think I did get the car battery. Where would that have been? Is it... Oh, is it plugged into one of the elevators already? I assume I need to plug it into the, in the car. Good point. Yeah, you're right. Where's the car battery? In the car. Silly me. Why would I think any other way? Yeah, because the only spot that's marked unfinished is this door. Uh-oh, I found your Tangier redeems. Uh-oh. Stone and metal object. Welcome in, Leyland. How are you doing? Nothing unusual. None is carved in the octagonal object. Okay. That's my feet. Right left is there. Glad to hear you're doing great. Pantyhose feet, those are the best. Honestly, based. You're based for saying that. Do you think, okay. Do you think the color of the pantyhose makes a difference? I can't actually put both emblems in because one of them is round. Or, it's not wide enough. You see. That's that door my favorite. This one's your favorite? This one is really good. Oh no! Bunny outfit! I mean, I could try putting it in again. Yeah, the fun part of where do I go? I didn't think so. I didn't know that was crazy. Yeah, because that one won't go in. But this one will. Yeah, so that one goes in just fine. But the other one doesn't. I don't have a preference with the contour when wearing a certain color stocking to a woman's skin tone is kind of peak based. The door in the kitchen. Okay. Let me go put some stuff away. Stockings are the makeup of feet. I could see that. I could see that. It enhances the right features. Alright, let me go put some stuff back in my item box, and then we'll go to the basement. We're gonna go cooking in the kitchen. Saucing. I was cooking in the kitchen. Saucing. How long do you think it'll take me to be able to navigate this mansion without a map? I feel like I'm getting slightly closer. I say as I had to open up the map to figure out where I was, but yeah, one of the emblems is missing the stone surrounding piece. I'm just gonna put the emblems away for now. I'm pretty low on healing items. That's why she walked in circles in the basement. Shh. Contrary to popular belief, no way. Foot fetishes have a preference in feet? I had no idea. But stockings can help ugly feet? Is that true? Stockings are for girls what a three-piece suit is for men. Oh wait, can I... Is that how first aid boxes are meant to be used? I thought... Am I supposed to open those? I thought those had to be used like healing items. Or do you open them? Why do you know that? Oh, I'm just reading chat. I didn't know that. I don't know nothing about a three-piece suit. I didn't realize that. My bad. This is not where the basement is. The basement's on the other side. I dare you to only wear stockings and boots. Oh, man. Stockings are one of those things where they're really nice to wear, but you have to kind of be wearing a specific kind of shoe. And unfortunately, stockings and boots... It hurt your feet after a while. That's why I just simply go without any stockings on my feet, of course. Wait a second. I'm starting to go to the kitchen. I'm remembering where it is now. I just went the wrong direction because I need to go down the stairs. Boots are for fishnets? So real. Alright, then, if you're the resident... Who dropped the metal pipe? Moya, was that you? What? How many times do I gotta tell you guys that when you put the metal pipes up, you have to put them just out of reach. God, every single time. Sorry! Skateboarding has made me get into the habit of wearing thick socks no matter the season. Yeah, I could understand that. I think it's this one. Accident Prone is my middle name. Dungeon Accident Prone Moyo. Alright, I'll remember that. Welcome in, Doomy, how are you? My girlfriend has stockings with big holes that are making her feet hurt, but she won't let me buy her new ones because she likes these ones. You gotta find her the exact same brand of them. Also, if you guys want to know the secret to good stockings, because I know all of you guys are out there wanting to wear stockings, right? The good secret to a nice, strong pair of stockings is to buy it the kind that they make for ballet dancers. Yeah, so power isn't on, so I can't use the elevator. Yeah, I have! Do it anyways. The zombie wasn't a Yamcha pose. Holy shit. Oh, stirrup? Yeah, stirrups are cool. I hope that's not human meat in the kitchen. I hadn't even considered that. Go through that other door and the power switch isn't... Oh! Is it... I just missed something on the wall? I'm awful! No! Just kidding, I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. I personally ran into situations where they don't make anything anymore. Oh. I forgot. I forgot. Jill, use it! You have items! Okay, hold on. God damn it. Why is she not... There we go. I was like, use your fucking dagger, dude. Is it dead? I think we're dead. Did I not take that? I'm only in caution. Okay. Burn it! Fortunately, that one should disappear. Okay, so there's apparently a power switch in here I missed. This is thriller. Oh! I vaguely remember this being electric. Ah! It looks like the power supply for the elevator. The main fuse is blown out. Switch over. Am I gonna electrocute myself? No? Better not. Power supply appears to be functioning again. That's it? Okay. Sick. Welcome in, Sly. How are you doing today? I have the legs to pull off stockings, but I probably never would. I have caveman feet. Hobbit feet. I remembered you killing that zombie and thinking you were in for a wonderful treat when you didn't burn it. Well, you know, I have killed a lot of Crimson Heads already. So I'm used to it. Elevator time. I would not trust this fucking elevator. I don't know about y'all. See? Wouldn't trust it. This is like death waiting to happen. Oh, I hear zombies. Oh, hi. Really? Thank you. Just because it's small in a city/building that's deemed in a state of emergency? More so that it probably hasn't gotten maintenance in, who knows how many years. What? This is classic elevators before they had those pesky safety regulations. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, hello. Nice. That one won't be getting up for a while. The knob is broken. Doesn't look like it'll open. Wait, there's a moth on the other side of that window. How intriguing. There's a door here, wasn't there? Oh, it's this way. You knew the risk when you got in? I mean, I guess there was no other choice, right? Wait. I can't read a map. The camera angles get me so turned around in these maps. It's past the elevator. I gotcha. Woman on the door? Oh my god, my woman statues. Okay, so I have... That's a... Oh, this is a door that I can unlock. Cool. Oh... Turns out Vixie's been killing the locals in this place, claiming they're zombies. Well, they got in my way. It's not my fault. I mean... Isn't that exactly what happens in Resident Evil 4? The locals were hostile and I had to neutralize them. Exactly! Leon says after barging into a man's house armed. Oh, I can't combine this. Ow! Oh, hello. Found a battery. Apparently. Battery pack. Is that a note on the wall? Yeah. Not a note on the wall? I guess we're done here then. They're coming right for us! Oh my god, classic South Park episode. Watch out! It's coming right for us! Bang, 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 bang. Alright. That's where I got my stuck in my first playthrough. I had to look up where to go next. I didn't realize there was a switch there. Okay. So now I'm assuming there I can use the battery packs on some of these elevators. Or the battery, not the battery packs. Probably in the courtyard. I figure that's where we need to go next, is the courtyard. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in, Ein. How are you doing? Oh my god, Aki, you can't just come in here with fucking All-Star. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. 2 million channel points for 8OK? What is that? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh yeah, I guess I do need the emblem to go back to the courtyard. Womp womp. Andrew's getting better, so basically Cloud 9. Oh no, I didn't know you were injured, but I'm glad to hear that you're doing better. Damn, alright, guess I got a goal. Good, good. Everybody loves a good goal. A good, measurable goal that you know you could eventually reach after years of watch time. Save up for it like I am. Exactly. Exactly. Everybody else saw the 8OK redeem and they went, okay, now I have to know. Hi, Meta, how are you doing? Honestly, I feel like I'm running out of song lyrics to enter with. Maybe I should listen to some new music. Always can. Itchy's all hex, so that's a good sign. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. When you know that your skin is healing because you can't stop fucking itching. Ugh, that's the worst. Good progress, but sucks at the same time. I think the last time I had an injury like that was my fucking corn can incident. No, don't fucking bring in the fucking Black Parade. If you come in with the Black Parade, I'm gonna have to start singing. Corn can? We don't talk about the corn can incident. All it took was 3 words. You got me. It did. All it took. 3 words. No. Don't, Inferno. Oh yeah, I should open up these first aid boxes. Woo! Taking notes here, maybe tomorrow. Oh my god. Alright, I need the... Is it this emblem? The one that isn't finished, or do I need the finished one? I can't remember. Yeah. MCR, Green Day. I'll give you some weaponry. I'll give you some weapons to use against Miyaki. Green Day, My Chemical Romance, maybe some Sum 41. That's some other good stuff. Oh wait, I think I can probably only do this one at a time, right? There's nothing. Your mom is not unusual. Green herbs was inside. Okay. Cool. Guns N' Roses? I didn't actually listen to a lot of Guns N' Roses. Nirvana, though. I have listened to a lot of Nirvana. Oh, I like Youngblood, too. I don't want to waste my time becoming another casualty of society. That's a good one. I'm gonna open up all these first aid boxes before I forget. Blink-182. There is some Blink-182 on there. Foo Fighters? The only Foo Fighters song I know is Everlong. Which is a classic, of course. Ah, Queen's a good one too, yeah. I listened to a lot of Queen growing up. Led Zeppelin. Oops. Ooh, a first aid spray, my favorite. Okay. Not even my hero? No, I haven't actually heard that one. Oh, bicycle race. Bicycles are coming your way, so fit all your feelings. Da, da, da. That's a good song. That is a very good song. Alright, let me grab a couple of these things. Oh wait, there's some herbs I can combine really quickly. And then I'll be ready to head out of here. I think I got a red herb. I do. I have a red herb? Oh, a blue herb. I have an extra red herb. Okay. Congratulations, Ein! What are you pulling on? Alright. Let's grab my crank. I have no idea what CZN is, but congratulations! I'm happy for you. Where is the other thingy? I must have passed it. Oh, I left it in the door, didn't I? I think I left it in the door. Yeah, I was like, hold on a second. It's like Anime Slay the Spire, but you control 3 characters with one-hand deck AP pool. Oh, that sounds fun. Is it on mobile or PC? No, wait, actually... Both. Ah, nice. Okay. So now, I need to go... this way. At least Jill's heard of closing the goddamn door. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poise and rationality. I'm sorry. Did you know that the lead singer of Panic at the Disco doesn't like that song? As an artist, very frequently, Your most popular piece of artwork becomes your least favorite piece of artwork. I know Kurt Cobain hated Smells Like Teen Spirit. Oh, Creep by Radiohead. Yeah, that's a good one. Another one where they hate that. Yeah, okay, so that's still there. I don't do I need that one or just the other one? It's the one you have to play at any and every concert or people complain. Exactly. Exactly. James Hetfield started referring to it as Inter-fucking Sandman after becoming sick of playing it night after night. Yeah, that's understandable. Okay, so to get out of here again, I need to go through... Okay. Gotcha. Papa Roach, what's the one Papa Roach song that everybody knows? Graveyard's Fastest? Oh, it's Graveyard Fastest? Is the content of a song ruined by being on the radio too often still a thing? Like, does Spotify prevent that? I think it's more so songs are not overused in, like, TikToks. Oh yeah, cut my life into a pizza. This is my plastic fork. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, I do know that Papa Roach song. That's like the only Papa Roach song I know, though. That's interesting, isn't it? Sometimes I wonder why the songs bands themselves hate are the ones that get popular. I don't think they hate them to begin with, Anki. I think it becomes a song that they hate. Forget bands, Vixie. Favorite video game soundtrack? Silent Hill. Oh, I see. Silent Hill 2. Also, I'm a big fan of Zomboid. Have you guys ever listened to the Project Zomboid soundtrack? That one's a classic. Does radios have any relevance or consequence? Dead serious. I don't remember the last time I turned on the radio to listen to tunes. Sometimes I listen to local radio stations, but it's always the oldies station. I never listen to modern radio stations. Italy does a terrible job with new popular songs. Literally, the later ones started to make me hate when Fiat started to... Oh, running an ad of the song, removing the whole point of it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I figured Fiat was popular in Italy. Okay, I think it's just this one, right? No! God damn it, I do need the one on the door. Fuck. Those crows sound like they got some sort of flu. They kind of do. Zomboid's a bit too depressing to me. The soundtrack doesn't exactly help the situation where you're the last human around. Oh, I eat that shit up. I love that. I love how fucking depressing and helpless Zomboid is. It's so good. Is Video Killed the Radio Star banned on radio broadcast? No idea. When every TV series my parents leave on, they use the same song whenever the show opens. Oh god, that's terrible. Seems like guys like Eddie Vedder and the late George Michael are actually ahead of the game with reaching a point where they didn't want to make music videos. Yeah, I've heard... The other thing I've heard is bands don't want to release albums anymore because album sales aren't... No one's buying albums anymore. They're only buying singles. Hello, door. That's surprising because when you play with friends, true. Even though I LARP when I play with friends, drinking alcohol in a bar we're ransacking. Oh yeah, that's the best way. And then you accidentally, or purposefully, depending on how far you are in the game, drink bleach as well. I imagine the upfront cost of manufacturing and distribution is a load off too. Yeah. Spotify, Apple Music World, albums are becoming more and more relevant. It's true. Unfortunately. I love albums. I love a good album. Isn't it a surprise given that each album has like 2 to 3 songs people like? Oh, Jeremy Soule does do great soundtracks. I think out of all of them, at least when it comes to Elder Scrolls, Oblivion has to have my favorite soundtrack. But of course it's Oblivion. That's the one I have the most nostalgia for, so. Morrowind has a great soundtrack too, though. I am playing it during the day. Kind of ruins things when you want to look for new albums by bands, suppose we have to make a playlist. Yeah, I basically, that's what I survive off of, is just playlists. I'm really a fan of records and CDs of songs more than individual songs. Oh yeah, me too. I'm a big physical media fan. I have a bunch of vinyls, CDs, cassettes. I love it when bands actually release them on physical media still. Okay. So that goes there. Druid, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm really excited for the Iron Lung physical release as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the courtyard. Which version of physical media do you prefer the most? That is a good question. I think for terms of playability, vinyl is probably just the best, unfortunately. I love a cassette. I love cassettes, but cassettes are so fragile. And to like keep a cassette deck running, you have to clean that constantly. And if you don't clean it constantly, then you can end up damaging your tapes over time, which really sucks. Vinyls are probably the best though. They're the sturdiest. Oh, is the other door? Oh, you're right. God damn it. It's always really sad when you accidentally damage a cassette. Usually you can fix it. But I think vinyl, in terms of music, I love a VHS tape too, but VHS has the same problem as a cassette. Although VHS has a much worse problem with degradation. How's the audio quality of a modern vinyl? Really good. Really good. Yeah, the clunking of the VHS is so nostalgic. I know. Do you ever remember what they're doing with the Blu-ray menu? No, I haven't.
This is Brad.
Brad?
If you can hear me, just give me a sign.
Hi, Brad.
Anything.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Shit. It's broken.
That line delivery is so good. Shit, it's broken. All right, before we continue, though, I will be right back. Fast food restaurant other than Culver's? Patooey, trash, garbage, absolute dog bad. What is wrong with the world that I paid $30 for fries and chicken that was cold? Can you climb without the lens? Can you? Oh, you can climb without the lens. I might need the lens, chat. I might have wasted all of my time doing that. I love that you're trying to brute force this. I spent so much time getting here. Hey, Vixie. Hey, Pelucci, what's up? Isn't it cold down there? Shit, no. Aw, you're joking me. I did it. I did it. Okay. I just wasn't going up high enough. Don't tell me I just wasted my time, right? Yeah, because I don't... Am I not supposed to be here yet? Chat, I know my baking. I baked this cake and the one I'm sitting on. Of course I know baking. Ah, I accidentally ended stream with my boobs. Life is so hard. Boobs too big. Head too empty. They're so wiggly. They're like little worms, you know? And I don't like worms, so they have to die. So, like, now what? No, no, no. No, I'm literally stuck. Chat, I need all the headbands. I mean, such a good horse girl gamer. I'm saving money. I'm saving. She's the pun guy. That's not a headband! Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hello! I'm back! Fucking bread. I hate bread. They're making the menu function just like the game, same format and style. Oh, and Iron Lung. I thought you were talking about Blu-ray as in general. Okay, so, car battery time. Chat, have you checked your car battery recently? It's important, you know. So do I have to go down? Oh, I think I do. Okay. Thank you. I am back. I don't drive, so no. Okay, well that's good. You don't have to keep track of your car then. When I was in college, my car battery died once. That sucked. Gotta buy a new one. Car batteries suck. My car battery's 10 years old and passed the last test of flying colors. Hey, that's good. I don't ride e-bikes or stuff either. That is understandable. Oh, there's snakes over here, isn't there? All these goddamn snakes on this goddamn motherfucking pool. God damn it! No! Ah! What? Get me out of here. Get me out of here! Lost a few batteries of the cold. Oh, yeah. Your car could turn off while driving? That's true. That's true. Am I winning? Yeah. Did I get poisoned? Yeah, I'm winning. I didn't get poisoned. Don't like nope ropes? It's not that I have, like, a terrible fear. I heard a dog. I don't have, like, a terrible fear of snakes. They're just really annoying in this game. No, I forgot about that. Yeah, you didn't tell me what happened to that car. Where are the goddamn dogs? Oh, there it is. Die. The small ones or the really big ones? The small ones. The big one's fine. I didn't actually mind that one so much. But the fucking little ones, it's like, I can't hit you with my fucking gun. Alright. We learned the engine didn't have any airflow, so it struggled when transitioning between gears. Oh. I gotcha. Also, welcome in Nightmare. To answer your question, scripting. 3D model and scripts. Oh, car battery goes here. Battery's been taken out. What the? Something just fall. Stalled because it was suffocating. Poor car. Clapsicle e-bike just used for hills, but the price for one is the cost of a literal car? Is it really that bad? I didn't know. What goes up must come down. Okay, that is not what I was expecting. Oh, you're XXX from YouTube. I just wanted to hop on Twitch because the better interface. I got you. If you're asking on how to do the interactions, you can actually do them on YouTube too with super chats, but if you want to cause the effects, you use channel point redeems. Like that. Oh, the crank? Wait.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Wait, why is the controller in my hand? Oh my god! Holy shit, you're killing my PC for some reason! Giving me a break. Crank. Wait, where does the crank go? Isn't that in the pool? Bonk. Bonk. Where am I? Oh, I have to use an elevator. Crank up the fountain? What? You want to get the British one that has years of people who've put them through hell? Can get a cheap Chinese one, but it's sketchy as hell? Yeah, that's understandable, bonkers. That's totally understandable. I wouldn't want to cheap out on a vehicle either like that. Some kind of transparent creature is swimming around in the water? Ew, Jill, get away. Ew. Power to the elevator's been restored. Ah. Hey, calm down, Solfim. Let me figure this out on my own. I'm not so hopeless. I was going to the pool. You can calm down. I'm just bad at navigation. Shut up! I'll get there eventually. You can't say shut up when the truth has been spoken. You can. You can be upset even if somebody tells the truth. Sometimes the truth hurts, okay? That's all I'll say. You kept going through the same two doors expecting a different room to be like I'm expecting new food every time I open my mother's refrigerator. I wasn't expecting something new. I just got lost, okay? I'm just bad. Alright, I don't really know what that did. What? What's that on the map? Ooh. Hello. If only it works that way. I'm bad at navigation because I just get lost in Jill's eyes. They're so dreamy. Her big blue eyes. Can you blame me? If only it worked that way. Oh, thank you for the bids! Wait, was that? Oh, there's a box back there. I do admit Jill is peak. Aren't her eyes blue? You know damn well you aren't looking at her eyes. The body has multiple eyes. Hi, Swiggity, how are you? Time to duel! Oh, I guess I did say blue eyes, didn't I? Fuck, I walked into that one. Oh, hello. Hello, Increpino. Alright. Alright, I appreciate the assistance, Solfin, but I will do a little reminder. You don't have to tell me how to do everything. I am capable of figuring things out on my own. I've never played this game. I was going to save here anyways. Have you had the possibility of making a redeem where your eye color changes? What would you do it to? I don't want to change the color of my eyes. I like a beam blue. Red, actually. You know what? I changed my mind. It's red. Hexagonal hole here. Is the crank hexagonal? No. Usually I just rely on the map to tell me if I've missed something. Okay. Hexagonal hole. Vixie, don't forget! What? What? So you want to look like an IRL creepypasta? Yeah, exactly. Funny how you can't go down here unless you stop the water and either character wants to get wet. I mean, would you want to get wet?
Spread love.
Thank you for the love. Thank you for the super chat. Good question though, Nightmare. If the game doesn't tell me, well then I guess I just don't get it. Vixie sends people to the Shadow Realm. She's already pretty close to creepypasta. That's a good point. Whereas getting bitten by a zombie or slashed by hunters, yes. Okay, you know what? Fair point. Fair point. If you can make me a man wet, I'll give you a coffee. Alright, splashes water on you. You as a man are now wet. Now what? Coffee, please. Yeah, Jill has blue eyes. Okay, hexagonal hole. I hope I can come back. I haven't fought a boss in a while. So I'm just gonna preemptively grab this one. Why TMND? That sounds familiar. Is he wet or is the water wet? Don't you fucking get me started. Also, welcome, Winsel. How are you doing? Clues that lead you away from the solution are even worse. That's true. Yeah. I agree with that. Door. Don't know if it's my color blindness, but they look more grayish blue to me. Alright, genuine question. Does it make much of a difference when somebody's eyes are like grayish blue versus blue? Or like gray, if you just say they're blue? Also, welcome in Great Scott. Nice bow tie. Thank you. Thank you. I think it really ties the whole thing together. I'll let you sit on that one for a while. I could not care what color they are. I just want them to work. Okay, real. I think it's kind of different when the sun is shining in their eyes. Very true, Bussy. Very true. Great name. The sheen to their eye color. That's fair. Hello, Yamo. I mean, for specifics, it does, since they're not true blue to me like your eyes. It doesn't really make that much of a difference to me. They're blue. They're blue enough. Okay. I gotta open my swimming season soon? Ooh. I'm ready for swimming season. Huge gaping hole. Wonder what it was dug for. I guess time will tell. Anything else I'm missing in here? The room is still red, but I might just have to come back. Wait, hold on. Well, what the fuck is this? The elevator's power source. There's a round lid. Open it? Yeah. What the fuck is that? I need to go back to my item box. We just labeled them with the best color we can. Blue, ground, blue, green, brown, etc. Yeah. Alexandra Daddario has grayish blue eyes, if I remember. Okay. Man, I'm very surprised to hear this. That you guys think so strongly about the color of a woman's eyes. For some reason, I expected that to be more like something that I would care about. But maybe it's the true romantic in you, Chad. It's the true romantic in you. I was always a hair guy. You know what? I'm a big fan of hair too. Also, welcome in, Chris. How are you doing? I'm getting an earful or 4 if you want to think on how on that one. You see why it's fun. Wait, an earful of what? I would fumble if I see grayish blue eyes. Interesting. Interesting. I'm noting this down. Care about eyes ever since I found out my family has color changing eyes. That is pretty cool. I've seen that before. I've seen some really cool eyes in my lifetime. Sometimes when you have different kinds of like vision impairments, it causes interesting things with your eyes. I've seen people with like stripes in their eyes. I want Tornado season to end soon to hit the beach. Understandable. I've always wanted colored eyes, low-key. I think I'd look great with some. I mean, contacts exist for a reason. Collagen determines the eye color. Really? Gray eyes are basically blue with more collagen, tricking the light into tricking the way light reflects it. Ah. You're a dark brown eye kind of person. Understandable. Alright. I need to pick up that thing again. That's what I was doing. Can we get LED contacts? Holy shit, that'd be crazy. I'm grasping the shaft. Stripes in the eyes is interesting. That's what I'm saying. What is... My shaft has numbers on it. Appears to be some sort of key to start the power supply. Symbols are carved inside. Okay. Now, I don't know where this goes. Oh yeah, heterochromia is really cool too. Hers are more like red-brown when she's upset or angry. How interesting. Firmly grasp it. Also, welcome in, Curled. Welcome in, Christopher. Only a true gamer could have RGB eyes.
Is that you, Jill?
Huh?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive.
Oh, please
Stop.
don't tell me you need serum too.
Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished.
No.
Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico!
Holy shit!
Traitor? Who?
Could be anybody, Jill. Who wears big, ominous black boots? She does not care about that gunshot. She don't give a fuck. Holy fuck. Yeah, it is weird he didn't shoot Jill. Whoever did this is definitely professional. Leon! Wait, he's holding something. Ah, the hexagonal crank. For the hexagonal puzzle. Of course. Enrico is dead. What could he have known? Jill, did you seriously just ask, oh man, what could have Enrico have known? As if he literally didn't just say, there's a traitor among us. Somebody set us up. Umbrella set us up. And Jill goes, what? Why could they have possibly killed him? Who could have done this? Could I have done this? The hexagonal crank. I bet that'll fit in the square hole. You're so right. It goes in the square hole. Wait. God fucking damn it. Fuck you. Fuck you. It was the Teletubby. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Also, welcome to Pikachu King. How are you doing? Those motherfuckers get me every single goddamn time. Ugh. I'm about to crank this hog. Chat, you ready to see me crank my hog? I was very sick. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hope you're feeling better. No, God doesn't fuck, damn it. And you know what? He fucks us all every day. Stop it! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Kill it! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Balls.
Oh shit! Fuck! I forgot. Whew. That teeny fucking tiny shriek just made my day. Rah. The mutant in the crow's nest? I've never heard that one before. Ugh. I am able to eat again. I even had a bowl of soup. Ooh, soup sounds good. Okay. That was... That's what I call the garage? It's now the crow's nest? Okay, good one. There's a hexagonal hole here. What do you think goes in the... I hate you, Swiggity. I hate you, Swiggity. You wanted a teeny tiny shriek from me again, but not this time! I was thinking so much the follow. God damn it, that scared me! Wait, what the fuck? Scare the streamer, not me! You got somebody, Swiggity. I'm sure somebody let out a tiny squeal. Brainless concerns me? Me too. Hi, Scott. How are you? What did Brainless do? I still don't know what's going on down there. Swiggity owes me a new pair of panties? You're wearing panties? I'd be concerned if I was brainless too. Yeah. Seems like it'd be concerning. Ay. He's drawing something extremely cursed. Isn't that brainless like all the time? Oh, we're talking about the person. Yes, of course. Alright, what's down? What terrible beastie must I be aware of? Oh. Chris! Hey! There's a boulder over here! Would you mind helping me out with your super strong fists? Yeah, thank you! A huge boulder blocks the way! Chris didn't juice yet in this timeline. God damn it! I begged fucking God! Fuck you. I didn't expect this to be my fucking Indiana Jones moment. I did save, that is true. I did become a Jill. That wasn't a Jill sandwich, that was a Jill pancake. Don't bite me. Don't tell me what to do. Alright. Chris was on the other side of the boulder. God damn it, Chris. This is Resident Evil 1 Chris, not Resident Evil 5 Chris. He's Resident Evil 5 Chris in my heart. I'll put you on the fridge? You're gonna print out a picture of me and put me on the fridge? Oh my god. Wait, I gotta be prepared. I know now. I know what's gonna happen now. Where's my acid shells? Oh, okay. So this is the... That's a square. That doesn't go in the square hole. That doesn't go in the square hole. Thank you for the hugs. E. Bart thou malum pancacus. I only know malum, and I'm assuming pancacus means pancake. Something about bad pancake. This time we beat the boulder. You know what's worse than a Jill pancake? What's worse than a Jill pancake? Lay it on me. Windows Vista? Damn. You know what? You're not wrong. A large bolt. A boulder, you say? I'm just gonna calmly walk away. A boulder? Reading the boulder explains the boulder. You're so right. Oh my goodness. My throat hurts from screaming. Sorry, the person you're trying to call is not available right now. Please leave a message after the next rock punch. Oh, I can put all 12 into the launcher. Oh, I think I can't because I have 2 shots currently inside. The boulder feels conflicted about squishing this woman. I hope it feels conflicted. You know what else is worse than a Jill pancake? What? The boulder feels conflicted on why you walk slowly away. You have to do that from the menu manually? Oh, really? Do I have acid shells currently equipped? I don't know what it means either, but it was on the Red Sword from Adventure Time. Oh, really? Oh, Shuri. Okay. Door, door, door. Door down this way. The boulder has noticed the mass amount of sass in this woman is over his confliction. Damn. Hi, Red Knox. How are you doing? Chat, I hope you guys are staying. Oh, wait, we have to watch this cutscene again. Meh? I'm sorry to hear that.
Is that you, Jill?
I'm sorry, Enrico. Who could the traitor be? It could be anybody. Whiskers. That's so weird. Did you guys hear that? Ah! That wasn't supposed to scare me a second time. God damn it! That was not supposed to scare me a second time. It's Whiskers? No, we can't admit that we know who the traitor is. We just gotta pretend we don't. You knew it was there. Why did you get scared? I forgot it was there. Where does the other one come in? I'm not ready. No excuse. I can come up with my own excuses. Thank you very much. We're doing good, Fable. Hope you're well. Ugh. Chat, type 1 if you think Vixie's a little scaredy fox. Ah, of course. Killed him. I got him this time. Ah! Well, thank you for the head pats at least. I'll take that. Alright, that's the boulder. Fable's on my side. Ferno's on my side. Kuro's on my side. Tyler's on my side. Alright. Alright, I knew you guys believed in me. If you typed 2, you lied. Alright, who's fighting Swiggity for me? I don't know if you guys want to fight Swiggity. I saw that man in a maid dress and that was intimidating. I don't think a man could make a maid dress look intimidating until I saw Swiggity in a maid dress, though. Are you timing people out? Oh, Plucci, you bully. Of course I lied. It's me. For 2 seconds. Bring it on. I got a can of milk and a can of whoop ass, and I'm all out of milk. Me in a maid dress would scare anyone. Then again, me in a normal clothes scares people. I'm a scary person. Hello, Osaros. How are you doing today? All right. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. How are you? I'm doing great. I have to remember that there's a boulder that's trying to kill me, though. You know, we saw a boulder. We should see if... I mean, Whiskers. I mean, the mysterious person left that way. Perhaps you are correct. I came to kick gum and chew ass, and I'm all out of ass. Isn't there a guy... every time I hear that, there's that one fucking guy who's trying to do it in the Duke Nukem voice, and he can't stop but laugh. Dick Kickham! That's it! That's right, Dick Kickham. That's my favorite. It's not a boulder. It's Bob! You're right, Metallachap. You're right. Welcome into the YouTube side of things. I mean, the Twitch side of things. From the YouTube side of things. Yes, if you have a preferred platform, I do stream both on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So feel free to pick and choose. YouTube crashed? God damn it. Alright. Alright. Gotta get our good stretch in, alright, chat? Make sure you're stretched. Make sure you're hydrated. You did not hear that pop on my shoulder. No, you did not. Yeah. Ooh. Ah, okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the love. We're gonna outrun this boulder, okay? If I don't, I'm gonna have to do it all again. It only gets worse after you're 30. Good thing I'm not yet. Wait. Huge boulder blocks the way. Run, Jill, run. Ah! Ah! Fuck. Okay, we lived. Indiana Jones moment. Oh, the boulder actually opened something up. Ooh. A new passageway, you say? How intriguing. Haha. Shotgun shells. Stretch, go to the kitchen, come back, see my body on the floor, watch myself fade from existence? Oh. Alright. Let's try the new door. Whew. Man, too much excitement. Oh. Spitter! Oh god, there's 2 of them. That hit. I can't tell if that's hitting. There's something over here. Knife! Ooh. Okay, wait. That did not hit me. Okay, good. He's dead. Alright, one more spider to kill. My arachnophobia could never. Can we come a little closer? I don't really feel like breaking the gap between us. There we go. Oh, just kidding. Oh, look at the little baby spiders on the ground. Aww. Twitch. Twitchy spider. Spider, I hardly know her. Now kick him, James! For real. Jill, why are we turning around? What? Okay. Ah! What the fuck? Hi, Brainless! Welcome in, Raiders! How are y'all doing today? I hope you guys aren't afraid of spiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? What are you up to? If you don't know who I am, my name is Vixie, and currently I'm killing spiders. Toast. Wait. Hold on. Scott came in earlier and said you were doing something suspicious. What the fuck were you up to? Toe-sucking bird fimble. What? But welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Vixie. I am currently playing Resident Evil 1 and screaming for my life. I escaped a boulder, and now I've escaped 3 ginormous spiders. How are you doing? If you need to raid and run, I totally understand, but don't you worry. I have screams galore to keep you entertained. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Raiders. What was Brainless up to? What kind of nefarious deeds was happening? Brainless being brainless? That your raid did actually jump scare me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But welcome in. Hope you had a lovely stream. I've been screaming for the top of my lungs, so apologies. And my throat is dying. He was drawing Hatsune Miku, Lightning McQueen, sucking toes. I'm sorry I asked. Anybody got a screenshot from that one?
Balls.
We got balls. That's good, at least. Alright, so we have a locked door here. Okay, no more questions. Yeah, no more questions. I'm fucking poisoned. An artist of culture. Truly. Alright, can I, like... cross that off? I didn't need to know that list. Artists wield a power even God is afraid of. This is true. Would it be rude to send a cream pie without sending love? Oh wait, I can step on these guys? Oh. Spider goes squeesh. I guess maybe that would answer your question. Also, welcome in, Nick. How are you? He drew it so well, too. I can only imagine. This is Brainless we're talking about. The cream pie is love? Real. Cake this woman. This woman needs a pie.
Be gone, demon.
Uh-huh.
I swear it's with love.
You swear. I believe you. I believe you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Also, Rose, thank you so much for this 3 stream streak. You're streaking! In my Twitch chat? Mods, do something about this, man. What the hell? You can't just be streaking in my chat like that? What the fuck? Thank you so much for the streak. I appreciate that. Balls. You're right. Alright, let me sort my inventory a little bit. I'm so glad to hear you're doing good. My throat hurts. At night. Oh yeah, this has blue herb is for poison, right? The poison. Vixie's poison. The poison specifically made for Vixie. Yes. Okay. Ban self to not have to deal with the streaker. The other lever? Other lever! Wrong lever! Alright. Alright. So we got one more door to explore. Let us go. Actually, I'm gonna grab the shotgun since I have the shells. I want to see a fun self-ban. Are you gonna make me? Okay, yeah, go for it. Sure. Why do we even have that lever? Alright, bye, Plucci. He'll be back. They always come back. You should probably put a first aid spray too. I know that trick. Fuck you, Plucci. Oh my god, you guys. She says polishing her knife. They always come back. Shring? Shring? Why didn't it work? It doesn't delete the message. If you're looking to get the message to be removed from the overlay, it's because the message doesn't get deleted. Oh, is it only once per stream? That's funny. I didn't know that. Anyways. Wait. I can navigate. Trust me. Anyone else thirsty? I definitely am. Chat, Plucci's gone. Let's break pasta together. Shit's too silly. Alright, what's through this door? And through door number 1. Also, thank you so much for the post-it note. You're right, I did do a good job killing those spiders. Thank you. Oh yeah, by the way, if anyone isn't following Brainless, I should have said this a while ago. If you guys aren't following Brainless, I hope you guys know that Brainless drawing Hatsune Miku, Lightning McQueen sucking toes, go follow Brainless, specifically for that reason. There's a map with a courtyard. Yay, map! You got the map. It's a great reason to go follow Brainless. I need to come back and get that blue herb. Is she sucking Lightning McQueen toes or the other way around? Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea. I gotta go put items up. I didn't even know a car had toes! It was the other way around? So Lightning McQueen was sucking Miku's toes? How the fuck would you even draw that? You guys are sick. Or this guy is sick. Muffled by feet. Ka-chow. Terrible. I don't know where this, where I put my shaft. Does anybody know where I need to put my shaft? Don't tell me yet, actually. Want to see it without showing the class? You can DM it to me. I'll check it out after stream. You could also put in the Discord. And the shaft goes in my trunk? Oh, of course. Of course. Alright. No. Insert dirty joke here. Don't worry. I believe in you guys. Ah! Check it now on your phone? No, I refuse. The amount of low-hanging fruit you gave with that question was so vast, you'd think I was in a retirement home. Alright, Spaghetti. Good job. That was a good one. That one got a very solid exhale from me. Excuse you, I take all my jokes to the laundry monthly. They are not dirty. Ugh. Alright, you guys. Poop jokes? Usually, Plucci, it's because that word is seen as offensive. I'm not sure. I'm not one to speak on it. Yeah. And the US, at least. It's one of those, Americanisms, I suppose. Alright. A hexagonal hole here. God damn it. You're telling me I gotta get another goddamn fucking crank. Do I have a crank? Hold on. I don't got no crank. Oh my god, I cannot get to the fucking door. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will forever haunt me. This is true. I will never forget. I will never forget the words that have been said to me. Thanks for the stool, by the way. Still too tall? Shit. Well, as a resident 5'3", 5'3 3/4, if we want to get technical, maybe just ask for somebody taller to get it for you. Vixie can't crank her hog? Embarrassing. Watch me. I'll show you how to crank my hog. Nope, you said 5'3", we haven't recorded. Shut up! What am I getting? Oh yeah, my crank. So I can crank my hog. Is this the proper crank? Hexagonal. Yeah, let's go. Hexagonal. Hexagonal. I'm sorry, I don't know why. Man, popcorn sounds good, actually. I'm getting hungry. Let me tell you what. Why is... Ah, yes, of course, Tangia. Who did that to me? Thank you for that, Moyo. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta fix that really quickly. I guess that one got moved again. Stop moving. There we go. Okay. Right. Back to navigating correctly. Thank you for the stretch. Oh no, string instruments! You can go get something as soon as you escape this hell of a pace. You're right. You back to being lost again? Shh. Shh. Enjoy your food, Fable. Come here. Alright. Alright, I forgot what I was doing. I got too distracted. I forgot I'm supposed to be putting my crank in that hog. Wait. Other way. Thank you, Fable. You too. Something tells me they don't send you the stretches solely for your physical fitness. Is somebody out there trying to sniff my armpits? Don't tell me. Oh no, but that pose is rather generous. That's such a funny way of putting it. Do you think that boulder is gonna come towards me immediately? No. Only to make sure that you're showered. Wait. What the? Too far. Come on, Vixie, that joke was only funny once. You're so right. They would never do that to me again. is like really annoying. He's spaced. What? Oh, do I have to crank this again? Oh, I'm gonna have to run from the boulder again, aren't I? I have a feeling. I have a bad feeling. I almost want to go save one more time. I gotta go save. Boulder's the natural predator. I'm gonna go save. There's nothing wrong with it admitting that you might be bested by a boulder. I don't want to be bested by a boulder. Vixie's too, it seems. It's true. A boulder's my natural nemesis. That and the mowers. Don't get me started on the mowers. Only you can prevent Jill sandwiches and Jill pancakes. This is true. I really thought that spider fight was gonna be worse. Bob the boulder! And before I get destroyed by a Geodude? At least make it an Onyx. God damn it, I'm out of water. I think that after that thing's run over, it's gonna be a Jill white stain? Not even enough for a sandwich? Damn. Alright. Right. I came over here to save. I was like, why am I here again? Don't worry, that's not my only ink ribbon. I got ribbons for days. To die, true. Aren't we all just waiting to die? I've had one Indiana Jones moment today. I would like to avoid another. Well, actually, it was probably the opposite of Indiana Jones since I didn't escape. Bob the boulder. Can we squish her? Vixiana Jones. That's me. I don't recall Indy getting crushed. That was in the alternate ending. They didn't let that one in movie theaters because it was rated NC-17. Ah! I blame the camera angles. That's a director's cut? Yeah, exactly. Boulder. Over the shoulder boulder holder. Did an actor at Disneyland get squished by a fake boulder during a play, like in front of the kids? I don't remember hearing anything about that. I thought there was an accident with a parade float, though. Keep going north-south by east-west. North-south. Yeah, they do that, but it's part of their skit. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that was real. I know, I was the boulder. Kinda, he got injured. It's a giant balloon, but even then it was over 400 pounds? Holy shit. Alright, I saved because I'm ready to outrun a boulder. Do you guys believe in me being able to outrun the boulder first try? What the? Oh, right, I picked up the crank. Are you trying to good girl me again, Inferno? Thank you! Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Welcome in. Alright. I'm touching it. Shut up, Lucci. Don't make me push the button. Huh? Turned off the hand cam today just because, it's just keyboard. Why is the giant boulder blocking my way and I'm unable to do anything about it? Oh, is it on the other side? You follow freaky VTubers? I'm sorry, I can't do it. My tongue is not long enough to do the full freaky But welcome in. We're having a lovely day. Okay, there's your freak. All right. Stop! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Give me a break, dude! Chat, how do I get past a boulder? How to get past a boulder? Be Chris Redfield. I wish I could be Chris Redfield. Not all of us can be Chris Redfield, though. So the boulder is in the way here, but like... Hide the pain, Harold Vixie? Oh my god. I'm not sure, but you could ask nicely. That is true. I could. Maybe my shaft is supposed to go somewhere. I can customize the post-it note, but it's not customizable for viewers. But you can always make suggestions. Why don't we take this boulder and just push it somewhere else? I love the song One More Time. One more time. Do I have to keep cranking it? Stop making sense. Ah, there's an opening. Perhaps? Or another time. You need the next gym badge for strength. Fuck. I suck at going to the gym, though. Maybe another time. Pull the lever! Oh, now it's gonna come towards me, isn't it? No, better not! Fuck! Oh. Okay. I'm good. I am tired of these motherfucking boulders and this motherfucking passage, though. Shaking my head, It's coming right at us! Alright. I'm waiting for Exy to come back so we can continue our playthrough of Resident Evil 5. One day. Puzzle room? Intriguing. Whoa! You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby. Right round, round, round. Sorry. I gotta. God, a statue smiles silently back at you. Nothing. We got a crank. I missed the rant too. Whoa. Almost got to a triple digit heart rate. Don't worry, it doesn't take very long for that to happen. Helicopter. I don't know what the spin is doing. Other than spinning me right around. Oh wait, there's an opening here. Curiouser and curiouser. Can I push this? No. More crank? Maybe? Never hurts to crank more. Only thing higher than Snoop Dogg is this fox's heart rate when she sees a boulder? Don't test me. Okay, I think I do need to crank it back, though. I rolled to seduce the statue? Alright. Give me your best roll. I feel like Jill could fit through there. She's skinny. A nat 1, the statue falls on top of you and you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Son of a... Jill has a snatched weight. I don't see a roll redeem sub. We do get one at the beginning of stream, though. A little change in perspective. Oh. Hold on. Oh! I get it. Gotta push her a little further. I rolled a 12. Hey, baby girl, what are you doing around here? Just hanging out? Cool. I get it. You're not interested. That's why you're so quiet. I'll leave you alone. Call me. Come on. Turns out it's a mimic. Could you imagine? All right. Look at me go. I'm so smart. I'm not desperate. If you need anything, let me know. I'd be happy to help. Or talk, you know. You know, maybe. No. God damn it. Jill, stop! I swear to God. You got too much zest, girl. One more. Haha! Stop it. Ooh, I see. No, not me! We gotta get that in there, in that hole. It goes in the square hole. See that? Alright. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's fine, actually. Kinda. Whee! Okay, just push her off. There we go. Alright. Go this way. There we go. This way. This ride's better than Six Flags! Whee! I'm like rearranging furniture. What the? There we go. Oh, the mysterious roll of duct tape! Wow! Oh. I can't carry any more items. Fuck. Hold on, can I? Da 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 da. I can't combine those. God damn it. Wait. Ah, too many bullets. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta come back. Hopefully, will this reset? This whole thing was just one massive ad for duct tape. You're so right. Actually, wait, how do I can't leave, can I? I'm gonna have to use one of these healing items, aren't I? Oh, okay, I didn't. There you go. Unfortunate. A Vixie, a Bluchie. Alright. I'm combining my shaft. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm out of water though. And the stretch. Alright. Before we continue, sit well. I will be right back first, okay? I will be right back.
Hi, Chat.
How's it going? Welcome to my beach stream, where I'm here an infinite number of times. Isn't this wonderful? I might have clicked on the wrong thing. I might have clicked on the wrong thing. Cream pie! Cream pie! The fact that women like yourself offer cream pies for money shows the degradation of our society. Truer words have never been spoken. Love Vixie, man? Yeah, I love you too, baby girl. Mwah. My next goal, my main goal, is to blow up. And then act like I don't know nobody. Oh yeah, pot. Do that. This is what I think about your pot of greed. Oh. Wait, that was anticlimactic. This is what I think about your pot of greed. Greed, baby! Give me that blue rupee! But yeah, all the vending machines were restocked with, quote, healthy snacks, but there was one vending machine that had soda in it. Nothing else, just soda. And that would unlock for students as soon as the final bell rang. So, throughout the day, you could get snacks from the vending machine, but it would be like, oh, I'm gonna go grab an Izzy, or like rice crackers, or something like that. But at 3:15, there was a mad dash to the cafeteria where you could buy a Coca-Cola. So yes, Michelle Obama changed how vending machines worked at my high school. I saw an eggplant. Like, I've seen eggplants, of course, but I never touched an eggplant. This sounds so weird. Okay. I had never touched an eggplant until I went to the grocery store. Holy shit, those things are huge. I use both hands. Okay. What is the average height of a woman in the US? Because I actually think I am average height. Chat, I am literally average height! 5'3.5" I'm above average! I'm 0.25 inches taller than the average woman in the United States of America. Call me short again. Oh yeah, I need to rewind time. That's not rewinding time! That's ending time! Oopsie daisy! She endures our insanity. That is true. We endure for Fox because yes, endure. So hungry, I want your sandwich now. What happened to your smant? Hello, I have returned. Okay, let's go see what we do with my shaft. How do I leave this room again? I don't think it's that way. Oh, the door. There was a door there the whole time. I wasted the fucking first aid spray. Hello? Door? Thank you. I learned so much about you during that BRB screen. I'm glad you enjoyed the BRB screen. I'm glad you enjoyed. What are we hawing about? I always see something suspicious, Bluchie. Oh, you're talking about nightmares? Alright. Oh, I better use my shaft on the elevator. Don't tell me to keep watching out for Bob. I'm done with Bob! Bob and I are through. He broke my heart too many times. I can't take it anymore. Get Bob out of here. Bob will be back. He better not be back. I'm through. Watch out for Bob and your spine. Oh my god. The BBC bonk. The big boulder cock. Uh-huh. Alright. True. She's so clever. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all day. Very subtle. Thank you, thank you. I'm really good at coming up with things right on the spot. Big boulder concussion. God damn it, Robert, you're so much funnier than me. I mean, yeah, I came up with that myself. Haha, good one. Yup, that's my Oshi. All right. Big Boulder Crush, you were right there. God damn it. I concussion crush. I was gonna say Big Boulder coming right at you, but that wouldn't have been good enough. Maybe I should have anyways to get rid of the embarrassment. What are you also doing? Bitching, girl, bossing with your horse facts and being bisexual? The horse facts doesn't work with that one, I don't know. Gotta get back to prep, have fun. Thanks so much for being here, Moyo. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Alright. Oh, does the shaft go in the thing? I put my shaft in the hole. Bug facts. Bug facts? Oh, yeah, my bug facts. You're right. Dragon piss is overused, you're right. Something seems to be missing. Something's missing. Series of flashing buttons. Press one. Which button? 1, 3. What? Danger. Wild boulders and Vixies. Oh no. Wild boulders seek Vixies. Terrible. Oh. I thought I literally came up with that. Like I solved that. Something seems to be missing. Okay. You know what? There's probably a hint somewhere, right? I thought I literally just guessed it the first try. Because everything was green, but I was wrong. Oh, wait. Can you turn it the other way, Jill? God damn it. We'll be here for a while. Oh. Alright, let's see. 4, 2, 3, 1. Something seems to be missing. What could be missing from the cylinder shaft hole? 4, 2, 3, 1. 4. 2. 3. And drumroll, please. 1. It looks like the power has been restored. Yay! It's a bomb! Alright. I don't know what's down this elevator. But I think we're gonna be saving it for next time. Alright, let me go run back to the box. I am very hungry. So I'm gonna be wrapping up here. But before we go, I have one I need to save, but 2. Don't forget, tomorrow we're gonna be playing Silent Hill 2 Born from a Wish. We beat Silent Hill 2 last week, and now it'll be time for us to experience Maria's story. I've never played it before, obviously. And I don't think it was ever remade. It wasn't part of the Silent Hill 2 remake, so... Born from a Wish, we're gonna be experiencing Maria's story. And tomorrow I will probably also discuss some of my thoughts and feelings about the rest of Silent Hill 2. But yeah, if you haven't already, please do consider joining the Discord, as that's the best place to be in contact with me when I am not live. And make sure to drop a follow on Twitch or subscribe to my YouTube channel, as that also does really help out. Alright though, everybody. Let me go pop a save. Thanks so much for being here. We can talk about the endings tomorrow, but we might watch some endings. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And as always, I love you all. And goodbye. Hi, Ben.